How y'all doing out there? This is Easy Work Boxing. Everywhere but under your feet. Please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. How y'all doing out there, man? I ain't been on in a minute. Y'all see the title of the video. Boxing, the way it's going, the sport that I love, the only sport that I watch, is really getting under my skin. I really don't like what's going on with boxing. I understand that boxing is a form of entertainment, but I've never expected to see boxing become what it's becoming now. You know, when I was younger, when I used to watch the sport, yeah, it wasn't bad. When I was younger, I used to watch, man, boxing was an alpha male sport. This was a sport of men and men only. You understand? Lately, since I've been watching boxing, I'm seeing a lot of circus act shit going on. I'm seeing a lot of crazy shit that shouldn't be in boxing, in my opinion. I understand that there are modern times now, and times has changed, and certain things go on due to change. But I work for the fact that it's two men fighting two men. There's no guns, no knives, that they sit there and they fight. Well, since I've been watching boxing lately, man, yeah, I'm back, man. I've been going through a little situation, man, but I'm back. Since I've been watching boxing lately, um, boxing best dress. I see boxers going to the WWE. I see boxers getting belts that they don't deserve. And it's like, what the fuck is going on with the sport? Like I say, this is the only sport that I watch, y'all. I'm 6'6". I don't watch basketball. I don't play football. I don't watch football. This is my sport I have loved since I was a child. And it's in a damn circus. It's becoming a full-fledged form of entertainment. It's no different than wrestling now and other shit. I'm seeing boxers getting punched and they ain't even getting hit and falling to the damn ground. And this ain't the first time I ain't seen it. And like I said, I don't watch other sports because I know other sports are rigged. Now it's gonna be a damn shame if I had to go sit up and I find out that the sport that I love is doing the same damn thing. It's doing the same damn thing, man. You know what I'm saying? Is I don't like the Logan. Matter of fact, Coco, thanks for saying that. The Logan Paul fight. Y'all went and got two internet superstars, and y'all posting it. Y'all got this shit on the zone like it's a real match. Are y'all serious? Are you serious, man? It MMA fighters fighting boxers. Lineal champions going to the WWE instead of fighting, which I told y'all he was scared of Deontay Wilder. He realized he couldn't beat Deontay Wilder because Deontay Wilder next will not go in there trying to fight Tyson Fury. Tyson Fury does not want to fight Deontay Wilder. He'd rather wrestle, sing, do whatever the fuck he got to do instead of going and getting in the ring with Deontay Wilder. And it's really bothering. That's why I ain't really been making no videos. Plus, I'm going through a little situations in my own life. But this is a sport that I love, and I just see it's like turning for the worse, man. It's like, well, I was very surprised when I was watching PBC with Sean Porter and them. They got Abner Mares. He's sitting there looking like the fucking Tin Man with silver in his hair now. I don't know what the hell going on. Sean Porter, Abner Mares talking about boxing's best dress. Now, no offense to anybody who would like this or if you live your life like this, but when I saw that shit, I felt that show was so gay. Boxing's best dress? Since when have we cared about what a boxer wore? Boxing's best. When I was coming up, I never seen HBO have a boxing's best dress skit. They never sit up and say, "Oh, we like Mike." What's up with this? It's like they trying to feminize boxing. I don't give a look. I don't care about what Deontay Wilder got on. I don't care about what Terrence got on, what Lomachenko got on after a fight. I want to see fights. I want to see alpha male shit going on in boxing. I don't want to see all this timid ass entertainment bullshit going on. I want to see blood, sweat, and tears. I don't want to see dresses and skirts and all that shit. That's not why I watch the sport. And since I seen that, it's turned me totally away from it. You know what I'm saying? And I love it, man. I do, but it's like I'm literally seeing fighters get punched and they ain't getting hit. I mean, falling to the ground, ain't getting hit. Now, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go back over and I'm gonna watch the Canelo Alvarez and the who and the Kovalev fight, because a lot of people keep telling me that's rigged, and I kind of look at it like that punch he caught Kovalev with that right hand. It's like it kind of looked like he left himself open for that. Honestly, I take nothing away from Canelo Alvarez. I take nothing away from Canelo Alvarez, but but ain't no way in hell, in my opinion, that boy could beat Sergey Kovalev. And that's just being real. I ain't taking nothing away from him. I ain't gonna say it's rigged. I ain't gonna say shit. There's no way he wasn't supposed to beat no Sergey Kovalev, bro. And a lot of people telling me that fight was rigged, so I'm gonna go back and check into that. But yeah, Leno his 40s. Yeah, I ain't been paying attention to all this stuff because I so much in love. You know, when you love something so much, you become blind to it, even if it's the truth. You know, I've seen several times, several fights where fighters been punched and they didn't get hit. But you know, I look at it like, hey, ain't no way in hell boxing rigged. He probably just went down for a payday. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? This is all I'm thinking. I'm blind. I don't wanna no way in hell find out that the sport that I've been watching since a kid is just like basketball and football. Because then it make me not want to watch it. Only reason I watch the sport is because I know you can't fake being punched in the face. So people out here faking falls and punches, I can't love the sport no more. I can't love it no more. I didn't watch it for entertainment purposes. I watched it because I like to see fighting. I like to see fighting. I like to see two men talk shit to each other, don't use no weapons, and all they could talk all day, but they gonna have to back it up with this. That's why I watch it. I don't care about who got the most money or none of that shit. I don't care about the star of boxing. I want to see the best fighters fight the best fighters. I don't care about chains and money and jewelry. They fucking up the sport, man. They fucking up the sport. They got these commissions with these belts, creating damn belts out of nowhere, giving fighters belts so we can't see fights, giving fighters the opportunity to duck and dodge opponents by creating fake ass belts. This what's going on. This what's going on, man. Only thing that inspired me to make this video was the fact that I just saw the Tony Harrison and Jamel Charlo. Because I really didn't want to make a video tonight. And I'm sorry for that for the people who love the channel. I'm finna get back on it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't finna stop. But I just had to make this video to express how I feel about the sport that I've been watching for years that I love, man. And I'm not liking it. I'm not liking it, man. Hey, how y'all doing? I see I got two people left on. I'm sorry about that. I truly apologize. This phone go crazy. It says somebody ain't have a SIM card and it just shut off on me. But I thank the people who are still here. I appreciate you for staying tuned, man. But that's it's just hard to watch it. You know, like I said, the thing that made me want to get back on here and even talk about boxing. I continue to talk about boxing because I love the sport. And I ain't finna go nowhere, you know. But I just want to explain to people how I've been feeling about the sport, and I really don't like what's going on. You know, in a minute, boxing gonna turn feminine as hell. Next, you're gonna see boxers wearing skirts, and no offense to anybody, we're gonna have our next gay boxer come because they coming out with fashion, boxing's best dressed, and you know all this, and you know what I'm saying. I don't nobody care about that. We want to see fights. That's all we want to see. Fights. Best fights, like I said, they creating belts. They got Al Namarez on PBC looking like the Tin Man with silver all in his head. You know what I'm saying? It's Tyson Fury going off to the WWE, acting like he want to be a real heavyweight champion. Don't want no parts of Deontay Wilder. But let him tell it he gonna whoop Deontay Wilder's ass and this, that, and he ain't gonna do nothing. I'm telling y'all. And I ain't being biased. I'm from Alabama, yes, I'm telling y'all. And I felt like Tyson Fury outboxed Deontay Wilder. But I didn't see the count that they gave Tyson Fury. If that count would have never been shown to me, I still would have said that Tyson Fury outboxed Deontay Wilder and beat Deontay Wilder. But when I watched the video of that count, Tyson Fury was down there 14 seconds and then got up. And then the referee counted when he wanted to start count. He lost. But on paper, it was a draw. All right? But I'm telling y'all for a fact, and I went for Tyson Fury the first fight. Tyson Fury does not want to fight Deontay Wilder. Tyson Fury knows and understands that if he goes out there, Deontay Wilder would not try to prove to him that he could box this time. Deontay Wilder is going to go in there and going to knock his damn head out the ring. That's why Tyson Fury want to sing. That's why Tyson Fury want to go wrestling. That's why he want to do everything other than do that rematch with Deontay Wilder. Now, I'm not saying he won't fight Deontay Wilder, but y'all notice his ass didn't jump back in there for the match. Y'all seen that, right? Also, I want to talk about, I just seen this. This just inspired me for my love of boxing to make me bounce back and talk to my people. You understand me? Which I love y'all. I thank y'all for tuning in. Tony Harrison and the Charlo brothers. The Charlo brother. And I got to say this. Jamel, those are not street dudes. I know a lot of people see them getting all high and loud and acting all crazy. You know, they got that demeanor, that mean look like they come from the hood and all that shit. Them suburb boys. You can tell from his attitude. That's a suburb boy. They ain't grow up in no hood. I ain't saying they ain't never whooped no ass. I ain't saying he ain't never beat nobody up in the suburbs. But them boys is not from no hood, man. He do too much talking to be from the streets. He was some moping and all that, acting all hard, looking all mean and shit. That you a fighter, bro. You ain't scaring no goddamn body. You ain't scaring Tony Harris because you up there looking mean and talking crazy. That's what make me know he a character. He a character. These boys grew up in the suburbs. They are not gangsters. Notice when he said, when my brother and his team, what he told Tony Harris, when my brother and his team saw you in a hotel, you ran. Even though Tony Harris, I doubt, ran. But why do you think why you feel so confident with your brother have to have a team with him and people running? You see what I'm saying? I know that Jamel Charlo was not confident because that fight he just did with that boy Calder, he had to bring his whole family, and go back and watch. He flew his whole family in for confidence. Jamel Charlo is not what y'all think he is. And that's no disrespect or no hate towards a black man getting money. I salute him on that. But all that sitting up there acting like you tough and you gangster and you came out the project or something, boy, cut that shit out. You suburb living ass nigga, you know you ain't did none of that. So cut that out. You too, like you just said, Mad Dog, he too emotional. Real niggas don't move like that. Real niggas don't have to sit up and tell you they gonna hurt you and do all this shit. Real niggas, like you said, move in silence, bro. Move in silence. They don't have to sit up and act hard. They don't have to sit up keep showing they pistol. You know how it is. Real niggas don't have to do that. When you see people doing that, the loudest one in the room is the weakest one in the room. He weak. He weak up here. He don't have to do all that. But I'd like to give a shout out to Tony Harrison for keeping his composure during this situation, because that would make me real mad if every time I'm sitting here and I got to talk about the fight, I got this nigga over here whining that loss, talking about he didn't lose when 3 judges said you lost. No matter what you feel or what you thought on paper, you have an L now. So quit talking about that. Quit talking about that, Jamel. Go on back on the 21st, get your belt back if that's what you're gonna get. But all this, I'm a tough guy. You was just crying. Do y'all remember that? Any Lions fans on here? You were just crying. What you mean when the legends left? Or watches. So to the young brother, if he ever see my videos, I'm not a hater. I'm very happy for your success. I'm very happy that nobody in your family has to worry about a damn dime in their life, brother. When I talk about boxing, I talk about that person as a man, and I talk suburbia with boxing, and that's it. Y'all probably you stayed with both parents, bro. All right, you ain't from and stuff and amateurs and all that shit. You ain't had probably had a rough day in your life, bro. Besides losing the match, cut all that gangster shit out and leave that shit outside the ring. Be professional. I get tired of every time I see Jamel Charlo, he got a frown on his face and he acting mad. Jamal don't even do that. Now you can see the difference of how Tony Harrison said he feel about Jamal and Jamel. He was saying that Jamal is a real nigga and Jamel is a bitch. Now you see, because when you see Jamal don't come across like that. Even when Jamal really upset about something, he don't come across with all that talking. But let you see Jamel. What the first thing Jamel gonna do? Crying and all that shit. And I told you I'm gonna beat you and I knocked out this. Shut up. Like Tony Harrison said, you had 12 rounds. You had 12 rounds to do what was necessary for you to win, and you didn't do it. So leave that shit alone. But yeah, man, I just wanted to. I ain't been on in a long time, so I had to just get on here. I wanted to just talk about what they doing with the sport I love. What are they doing with the sport I love? They putting too much emphasis on this entertainment. Boxing was a sport where, you know what I'm saying, it's a. I don't consider boxing as entertainment. I may sound crazy for that, but I don't consider it entertainment. I never looked at boxing as entertainment. A lot of people don't even really watch boxing. If I was to walk down right now and ask somebody like, do you know who Lomachenko is? They wouldn't know. Do you know who this person is? They wouldn't know. You see what I'm saying? Boxing is not entertainment to me. Boxing is like it's like a way of life that I love to watch. I never looked at boxing as entertainment, and now it's becoming entertainment. Entertainment. That's all it's becoming, man. Fake belts, fake people in the sport, all this sissy like shit going on, worrying about best dress. People sitting with dye in their head. They got internet fights coming on. Logan Paul versus KSI. I don't even know them niggas. You feel? I don't even know who they is. I ain't never seen a video of Logan Paul. And hey, man got money. I ain't hating on him, but I have never seen a video of Logan Paul's. I have never seen a video of KSI's. Why are y'all going to pick internet champions? I mean, internet stars and trying to make them champions. How about boxing come to some of these hoods, like where I'm at in Alabama, Atlanta, Texas, places where these ain't no boxing matches. I mean, where ain't no boxing gyms and stuff at. Why don't y'all come out here and try to pull people out the hood, out the bottom, and try to get them rich? Try to show them boxing, let them fight for matches. How about that? Logan Paul got money. KSI got money. How about going somewhere and start pulling people who need it to make some of this money? These dudes, internet successes. Ain't now one on boxing life, but they promoted that shit like it was Mayweather versus Oscar De La Hoya. Every time I'm rolling up down timeline, KSI, Logan Paul. I'm like, who is these dudes? I had to find out that they internet stars, YouTube stars. And I'm not hating on them. Let me say that first. I'm not hating on them. I just feel like they had nothing to do with the sport. They ain't had nothing to do with no boxing. I could have cared less about a KSI and all that. It's other stuff need to be made. Other fights need to be made. Like y'all need to go and take that belt from Lomachenko and make him fight Devin Haney. That's what y'all need to do. I mean, that's a good way of it, but you turning it into a circus. You turn it into a circus. It's other ways of getting the zone shown across the globe. That wasn't good for us, the people who really love the sport. I can understand them, but it don't matter to them. They don't care. I understand they whole mind frame is money, but what about us? We don't give a damn about that. We ain't the younger age. We the age that love boxing. We want to see boxing. I don't want to see no KSI and all them. Yeah, like Shannon Briggs. Shannon Briggs. Uh, how can I say this about Shannon Briggs? Shannon Briggs. I liked what he did as far as he brought a little spice back into the, you know what I'm saying, into the boxing situation. That he made that fight promote a little bit. That's what I like about Shannon Briggs. Shannon Briggs promoted that fight a little. You know, so I think he deserves a lot of credit for that fight. A lot of people tuning in to that fight from his antics, from his Let's Go champ, from what happened outside the arena when he was walking with his son. I think he needs 4 thumbs up because he made that fight and sold that fight a little bit too for them. You know what I'm saying? Even though at times I think he got a little bit out of hand. You know what I'm saying? But he did what was necessary to make that fight, you know what I'm saying, as big as it was. Because other than that, it wasn't nothing to see. Logan Paul and him talking about each other, and no, that wasn't nothing to see. Now, there ain't really been no headlining fights on the zone. Matter of fact, that's a good question. Besides the Andy Ruiz fight, Canelo and Jacobs, it ain't the zone really ain't really put on no headliners. You said boxing is now open exploitation of hungry boxers. What you mean by that, Anthony? What you mean by that? Boxing is now an open exploitation of hungry boxers. What you mean by that? You see what I'm saying? Like he just said, Canelo brother Logan Paul brothers training with Canelo team. I don't care about Logan Paul brother. I don't want to see Logan Paul brother nowhere near no boxing arena. Go get your ass a YouTube channel like your brother did and blow up and go and get out the way. I don't want to see that, man. I don't want to see that. Oh, and it's another thing. I got to come in. I got to tell all my people who watch my channel, who subscribe to my channel. Y'all, my channel will just not be about boxing. It's more to life than boxing. All right? My channel going to be about boxing, real life videos, um, my mind and what I think about, and whatever comes to my mind to make a video about. I see all the other channels where I've seen channels like Casino do it, many other channels do it, and I'm not using them as an excuse. I just understand that this is my channel, and I'm gonna do what I want to do on it. So I'm gonna stay tuned with the sport which I love, I feel about this world and what's going on in this world, and that's basically it. If you don't like that, you don't have to watch the channel because a lot of y'all don't send no donations or nothing anyway. And I be busting my ass getting right predictions where I've been wrong lately because I've been going through a little stuff on my own. But my channel gonna be about boxing, life. It's more to talk about than boxing. So I'm telling y'all now, if you don't like it, I'd appreciate you staying on to watch the videos. But if you don't, I'm letting you know now, my channel will not just be about boxing anymore. Uh, For one, when I make a boxing video, I don't know what's wrong with the YouTube algorithm thing or algorithm, however you pronounce it. But I get 200 views. You know what I'm saying? 200. I'd be lucky sometimes I go past 1,000. No, I'm here trying to make money. I'm here trying to do something. So I have made my other videos skyrocket. When I talk about serious stuff, when I talk about life, those videos skyrocket. So from now on, I'm going to still do my love for sport, but I'm also going to do the videos that I need to get where I need to be on YouTube, to make my money off of YouTube. And I hope people can understand that, you know what I'm saying? It's not about you donating to me. It's not about that. When I said the fact about donating, I was saying to the point of, I bust my ass making these boxing videos. The only people who really donate to me is like 2 people. The rest of my donations, that I rarely get, come from people who love my other videos. And when I make these videos for boxing, for some reason, since I did my category wrong, my videos don't go out like everybody else's videos. That's why a lot of people be like, man, you make some good content. You talk about a lot of good stuff in boxing. Your channel's supposed to be blowed up. I set my category wrong, so now I have to start all the way back over. So I don't get that many clicks on boxing videos. I talk about it because I love it, and that's what I got on doing. But telling y'all now, just in case, be more about boxing. There's a lot going on in the world, a lot of stuff I want to talk about, and that's what I'm going to be talking about. Especially since I feel like the sport that I love is going out the damn window. And they talking about best dress, who hair did pretty, and all this shit. I don't want to see that. So, if you love the channel, if you like, a lot of people who I know, they watch the channel, they love supporting me, stay tuned. Man, that was the good by Inoy or whatever, however you pronounce his name. It's good he didn't take that belt. You see what I'm saying? It's becoming bullshit, man. Thank you, Paul. Stay tuned, Paul. That's all I'm gonna tell you. If any of y'all love the channel, y'all love watching me, bro, stay tuned. Cause I'm finna come hard, baby. I'm finna come hard. Do you see me? Do you hear me? Y'all think the other videos was, wait. Y'all gonna get better on my boxing videos. They gonna be top notch as well. Y'all know the boxing videos gonna be A1. They always A1. Even if I'm wrong. You know what I'm saying? And that's another reason why I stopped too. Due to the fact that I've been having my own issues, you know, I've been getting wrong predictions. I gave 2 wrong predictions. You know what I'm saying? I was like, something ain't right, so let me slow down and stay off for a minute. You know what I'm saying? Get your mind together. Watch the sport like you used to watch it, and predict the fights better, because I hate to tell people something wrong, because somebody probably seen my old videos and they were like, well, easy work, like a dude who be on here, he be like, you always be right. You have been right, so I'm going to ride with you. And the last thing I want somebody to do is to get their hard-earned money and go place a bet on a fight because I said it and then you lose. You know what I'm saying? So I slowed down. I ain't made no videos. So I'm finna get back right. My mind is back right. Take my time, start watching this stuff. You know what I'm saying? And continue giving y'all the best of the boxing like I've been giving y'all, man. Just get my mind back together. Because, you know, I don't like giving out no wrong prediction. Mickey Bricks, what's happening? Thank you. Tavion. Yeah, I got Ruiz to beat AJ Steele. I mean, I will talk about amateur and pro boxing, but I don't really too much hear nothing about amateur boxing. And I have a hard enough time talking about pro boxers, so I know nobody want to watch. I can't have a title of video, amateur boxers. You know, they ain't gonna tune into that. You know, like I said, I'm having a hard enough time making the boxing video that I do have because I don't have a lot of people clicking them. And that's, I don't know why they keep saying something about algorithm, whatever this thing is that sends your videos abroad. It's not working for me. Yeah, it's this buddy. That's a good point right there. Kim Dunn says, seems like to me everybody in boxing is saying he's my friend. I don't want to fight him. That's the same thing with the Charlo brothers about Errol Spence. Errol Spence supposed to be their brother. Y'all ain't brothers. Y'all are not brothers. If the fight should come, y'all need to fight. Also about this Errol Spence situation, I believe Errol Spence cloned. I know y'all gonna think, honestly, I know y'all don't believe, I don't want to believe that. I don't want to believe in clones and nothing like that. But I believe Errol Spence clone. I know y'all looking like this nigga crazy. Bruh, we ain't seen of this man since this accident, bruh. We have not seen one picture, one video of this man since that accident. And all he supposedly had was broken teeth. Broken teeth. Why we ain't seen this man? Somebody told me, bruh, and I can't remember his name. You probably watching the channel now. And he said something so real. He said, bruh, he said, I believe Errol Spence died in that car accident. He said, I believe he died in that car accident. I believe they cloning Errol Spence, bro. Then I seen the little post, Errol Spence coming back in, I can't remember. I don't know if it said spring 2020, sometime 2020. Why he can't tell us that and all he had was broke teeth? Why he ain't typed that on his Twitter? We gonna see, y'all. He's supposed to be at what next week fight? Who fight next week? Yeah, you right about that. We sit up and we look for crackheads we crackheads trying to get that first blast, that first hit back, and they out here playing. Oh, he gonna be at Wilder versus Ortiz. I'd like to see it. I hope he will be there. I hope he will be there. Cause I can honestly feel something ain't right with that. This man ain't had nothing but some broke teeth. Every time they ask somebody close to him, the Charlos, Danny Garcia, I done seen them get like upset, like they didn't even want to talk about that. Have y'all noticed that? They play it off like they want to talk about it, but when they go to talk about it, you see it in their face. They have this funny ass look when they get asked about Errol Spence. I know y'all to see it. Somebody please tell me. I'm to my right and tell me I ain't the only one seeing this. Whenever somebody asks about Errol Spence, niggas get mad or they go to looking fucking crazy or they saying something off the wall that ain't got nothing to do with the question or what they asked them about Errol Spence in that accident. Am I wrong? Do somebody agree with me on that? If you didn't watch the videos, you didn't seen. I can't remember which one of them it was. I think it was Danny Garcia or one of the Charlos. I think it was Danny Garcia. They asked him about Errol Spence in a car accident, and it's like he got frustrated or act like he was scared to say something. Oh, we gonna be able to tell you. Now I ain't saying he is. I said I think. You see what I'm saying? Cause me personally, I don't believe in cloning. I don't believe that. I believe in a lot of other stuff, but cloning I do not. I believe the only thing that can make another human being is the Most High. But I believe that cloning is real because who tries their best to be the Most High? Satan. And he'll try anything to prove that he's just as capable as the Most High. So that's one of the reasons why I do believe in cloning, but I cannot fathom the fact that something can make another form of a human being besides the Most High. So that's why I'm saying maybe, I know a lot of people may be like, you crazy, or they may think differently. But I don't believe in cloning because I can't believe that nothing has the power to create what I am besides the Most High. But like I said, the devil, he tries his best to be like him. So, yeah, what you in rehab for? Some broke teeth. Who need rehab for broke teeth? But they teaching him how to eat again? Or they teaching him how to floss his teeth or something? What? They showing him to use baking soda and peroxide? What? What the fuck he need rehab for with broke teeth? You know what? I just want to first say this. I told y'all. Anybody who watched my videos, and you can go back, I told y'all Andre Ward was not black from fucking jump. I told y'all. Andre Ward is not black. I don't like the fact that he brought it out now. Cause all when you was fighting, when Andre Ward was boxing, you ain't never said nothing about that then. But now for some reason, you know what I'm saying, since you done retired, you know what I'm saying, running from Adonis Stevenson, had 3 titles and all you had to do was fight Adonis Stevenson and you didn't do that. You retired. I been knew Andre Ward wasn't white. I mean, wasn't black. I just don't like the way he brought it about. You brought it about after your career was over. But meanwhile, when you look black and you were in the ring fighting and black people was cheering for you, you never said that, brother. You never said nothing about it, Andre Ward. But now you on the back end and you more corporate now. Now you walking around with a suit. Now you hanging around with them Jewish people. Now you don't want to be labeled nowhere near black no more, right? Right? Thank you. Thank you, Paul. No, he ain't Spanish mix. His daddy is white. Andre Ward's father was white. He's a white boy. He always been a white boy. That's why I always look at how Andre Ward's fight. Andre Ward is not really that athletic. He don't have no real athleticism like a real black dude. He don't have the movement like a real black dude. Andre Ward fights in strategy. He fights in strategy. He can't really even box. I'm telling y'all, think about Andre Ward and go back and watch Andre Ward fight. He doesn't have athleticism like black fighters. If Andre Ward has won fights due to strategy. He cannot box for real. Look what Sergey Kovalev did to his ass in that first fight. He can't box for real. He headbutts and he holds and he body attacks. He wins from strategy and frustration. He doesn't win from just outboxing his opponent. I ain't never seen a fight where Andre Ward won from straight outboxing the opponent. Yes, dad was white, his mom was black. And as it's wrote in the Bible, you are your father's seed. If my daddy was Chinese and my mama was black, I'm Chinese. Okay? That's just what it is. If my daddy was Puerto Rican and my mama was black, I'm Puerto Rican. If my daddy was Filipino and my mama was black, I'm Filipino. The fuck? Male genes are more dominant than female genes anyway. Everybody know that from science, am I correct? Biology class, am I correct? Male genes are more dominant than female genes. You are your father's child, your father's seed. I wish I was Mexican. I could get an apartment in a ski lodge and goddamn get a brand new truck and I ain't gotta pay taxes. I wish I was Mexican. Yes, sir, Mo. Thank you, Mo. Coco, Mo, Paul, Big Mike. Thank you, Big Mike. I will do that, brother. H Money in the building. What's up, H Money? How you doing, man? How you doing, man? I need me a cigarette. But yeah, y'all, I just want to tell y'all, stay tuned, man. Like I said, my videos finna be about boxing, my life. They ain't just gonna be about one. So it's finna get real hot on Easy Work Boxing channel, man. But I just had to get on here and let y'all know how upset I am about the sport, how pissed off I am with this circus that's going on in boxing. It's starting to look like the WWE. I ain't watched wrestling since I was 11 years old. Since my mama called me in the room and made me watch, what was it, Inside Edition? Yeah, Inside Edition. My mama called me in her room. Said, come here, come sit down and watch this. I left out the room. I ain't never watched wrestling since. I ain't watched this. Nat, baby. How you doing, Nat? I ain't watched wrestling since. 11 years old. I don't like nothing fake. I don't like fake people. Nothing. I don't like artificial. I don't like our versions of shit. I like real deal shit. I like real people. I don't fuck with fake people. As y'all see, y'all ain't never seen another nigga in my camera unless I was walking around. I stay to myself. You understand me? I like everything real. I like my women real. I like my coffee real. I like everything real, okay? Everything. That fake shit, I don't want no part of it. If my sport boxing is fake, I can't watch it no more. You know what I'm saying? And from now on, we're going to be trying to look and see if we can find some fake shit going on in it. So we could talk about that too, all right? We're gonna search for it. I'm telling you, none of that fake shit, man. But hey, y'all, it's time for the kid to get off. You know what I'm saying? For my phone act up again. I'm sorry for what happened earlier. My phone just shut off and said it ain't have no SIM card. So I don't know what's up with that. But man, I just want to thank y'all for tuning in, man, and let y'all know I'm back. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be giving y'all some raw, uncut stuff. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep it on boxing as well. I'm just informing people. You know what I'm saying? My video is gonna be more about everything besides just boxing. You know what I'm saying? But if you'd like to donate to the channel, which I know ain't nobody gonna do that, go to username, go to about. You can see where the PayPal donate button is. Also, I have Cash App. It's Easy Work 83 all together. You can donate to the channel from that way. If you didn't hear nothing I said, just go to community on the channel. It'll show you how to, you know what I'm saying, donate to either one, the Cash App or the PayPal. Most of all, though, I want to say thank y'all for tuning in. I hope everybody's safe in your family. I hope you be safe. I just thank y'all for tuning in. Please keep hitting the notification bell. Please keep watching the videos. And I just hope everybody have a good night, man, and everybody be safe. And may the Most High bless you all, man. And I just thank y'all for tuning in to the videos. It's Easy Work Boxing. I'm out.